We're shifting our focus away from the Middle East towards the war in Europe. We're now learning that Ukrainian drones have struck Russia's Orsk-Nefteorgsintez oil refinery overnight. This is according to an official from Ukraine's security service, the SBU. The strike comes as Ukraine continues targeting Russian energy infrastructure. Meanwhile, Russia has also attacked several energy facilities in several regions of Ukraine, including gas transmission infrastructure facilities with missiles and drones, especially in the Sumy region and Kyiv region as well. More than 300 drones were used by Russia. Now, these latest strikes fit into a pattern of escalating aerial warfare in the conflict, shifting tactics to target not just frontline zones, but also energy infrastructure deep inside either territory. With us on the broadcast is Mr. John Rosamondo, President of Viking Research Associates and a geopolitical analyst, joining us from Washington, D.C. Thank you so much for speaking to us on NewsX World. At the outset, I'd like to ask you, we're continuing to see, this missile barrage on either side of this conflict, Russia striking Ukraine's energy infrastructure, Ukraine hitting back and striking key Russian installations as well. In your assessment, how will this impact the global energy market in the long run if it escalates? Sir, we are unable to hear you. Could you please unmute yourself?
Okay,
Yes.
sorry about that. If things were to escalate, it could potentially have a deleterious impact on oil prices due to reduced supply to the outside world. In India, one of the sticking points between Trump and India has been Russian oil exports, and India increased its purchase of Russian oil to stabilize the market. And as the Russians become less able to, refine the oil and do exports, it will potentially cause a spike in oil futures.
We've recently seen Donald Trump, in fact, vowing to supply intel to Ukraine on Russia's energy infrastructure. He's urged NATO countries to follow suit as well. Up until now, we've been seeing a very calibrated response by the NATO nations as far as securing the eastern flank is concerned. They've not yet towed the line at the moment. Do you think they will heed what Trump is saying, or will they continue to act in a measured manner to ensure that the war does not escalate into a hot war?
Well, I think that they will probably continue measured as far as the Europeans are concerned, because they've been reluctant to provide cruise missiles. I mean, Germany in particular is been reluctant to provide Taurus cruise missiles that the Ukrainians want. But President Trump wants to ratchet up the pressure on Vladimir Putin to come back to the negotiating table by putting a dent in Russia's only major export, which is oil and gas. And, this is attempting to impose a de facto blockade like was imposed in Germany in the First World War.
All right, so I request you to stay on with us as we